Welcome back to the show. We're now Clickbait, just to set the record straight, since this is episode number whatever.
Yeah, you are on the right. Don't change the channel. This is Clickbait.
It's Clickbait. And I know it sounds like it's going to be, we're saying it's going to be so great, and then you're going to click it, and it's just going to be mid. But no.
No.
You're going to click it, you're going to catch it. You're going to be thrilled.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. How are you, Karen?
I'm fine. I was just snacking on, I don't even want to say it in public because
just
people are going to stop being friends with me.
We know you voted for Trump. It's fine.
Okay. I was just snacking on a Slim Jim.
Yeah, that's very American.
I don't want to admit it in
Trump
public.
supporter of you.
I feel like I can't say it in public because people will break up with me and people will judge me. But
no, just be who you are. Like half the country voted for Trump. Just come out with it. It's fine.
Why are you making this a Trump issue?
Because it's very Hulk Hogan. Oh, yeah, wait, that's true, was it Macho Man? Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, Andrew. The boy here. I'm not sexist.
Macho Man.
Macho Man Randy Savage is Slim Jim.
Yeah.
So I associate Slim Jim with wrestling, and then Hulk Hogan.
Tell me why they're so good. Why are they so?
My patriot. Because you're a patriot.
You know what? It's because I'm Jewish, and like you're really not supposed to eat this.
No, I think it's because you're a patriot. You're a real American.
But also, yeah, of course, because I bleed red, white, and blue. But also because I don't know why.
Well, I love shrimp. I think shrimp is the best. I love this texture. I just love shrimp so much.
No one loves treif like a Jew. Like no one.
No one. Oh, treif is a Jewish word, by the way.
Treif is a Jewish word that means something that's not kosher. I mean, literally, you're looking at it. Exhibit A. I can't stop with you. Mwah. I love you, Slim Jim. You're so good. When I was in college, sometimes, like as drunk food, I used to just get like a giant Slim Jim. Amanda's throwing up.
No, I like it. I like beef jerky and like all those like snacks.
Is. Yeah, that's what this is.
But I like it more the snack. You know when they have like the turkey. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're so fucking healthy. Oh, grow up.
No, not turkey. No, not turkey. But like it's the it's not. They're not Slim Jims. They're just like beef jerky of some sort.
Yeah, jerky.
Beef jerky.
In like a bag.
Like a bag. Right? Can you still hear me? Okay.
Okay, guys. What is the difference? You guys think you're better than people? You guys think you're better than me?
Because a stick is weird.
Because I like an American Slim Jim. I'm an American.
Yeah, we know you voted for Trump. It's fine.
Why do you keep making this political?
Because this is a political statement.
You
beef
think
jerky
so?
is a very like we love America.
Interesting.
Like real Americans eat beef jerky because they're on the farm all day.
You're connecting all these dots. I have an American flag. Does that make me conservative?
Yeah, that is funny. The more patriotic you are, the less you care about everyone. The more that you think we should defund school lunches. So
okay,
I'm not getting political.
Does every school lunch have to be funded? I'm just putting it out there. Ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding.
Karen walked in on me practicing my laugh.
Yeah, so what? I'm not judging you.
Oh, I thought that was going to be an interesting talking point, but I guess not.
No. I'm saying it to make you feel better. Like, what? It's okay.
I was just like, ha ha ha.
No, it's fine.
Should I do my cute girl laugh or my like hyena laugh or, you know?
I used to practice my laugh when I was a kid because my sister made me really self-conscious. Okay, for the longest time when I was a child, I couldn't laugh. Like, I couldn't have a real laugh.
What the hell? That's weird. I have never heard anyone in history be like, when I was little, I couldn't laugh.
Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't. Like, my sister had such a cute laugh, and I just couldn't do it.
You couldn't, you never laughed as a kid?
I did, but it always felt forced.
I'm going to say something. I didn't genuinely laugh until I saw Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
How dare you judge me? You're like, oh my God, serial killer. Okay.
Unless people tickled me. Unless my uncle tickled me. I'm just kidding.
Unless my stepdad tickled me.
Right.
Well, nothing to do with
nothing
laughter.
To do, right. That's a whole other podcast. But I never genuinely laughed until I was 9 years old. And now I just showed my age, but okay.
Why? That could have been last week.
I loved Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Made me laugh so hard. It was, I mean, don't make me say quotes because I will. But.
I didn't start laughing until... I didn't start laughing for real until probably I was like in my early 20s.
Like nothing ever made you laugh.
No, yeah, things made me laugh. I don't think I'm expressing this properly.
Like the guttural laugh.
Like the laugh where it just comes out of you.
Yeah.
I never had that. I always had kind of a cerebral thing going on that I had to overthink things, and overthinking is the enemy of being funny and laughing.
Yeah,
like, stop thinking at all.
So you like let your hair down, you let yourself go.
Right. Or I just like gave up on certain things.
Well, did you ever, but what about like when you were trying to impress a guy, did you laugh?
It was probably super off-putting. Whatever version of this came out of my body, he was probably like, ugh. Like, I don't think boys liked it.
Well, you could always get a robot, kind of like Kim Kardashian. You want to see Kim Kardashian's new boyfriend?
Oh my God.
Let's play Kim. I know you.
Are real men not hot anymore.
Watch this guy. This
Okay.
guy's kind of cute.
Okay. Hi.
It's Kim Kardashian.
Can you do this?
Waving hi to a
I
robot.
love you. You know how to do that?
He just completed her
Okay.
hand heart.
What should we do? Go running.
Girlfriend.
Let's go for a run. Do you know how to do? Oh,
Oh,
you
Hawaii.
are Hawaiian. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, raise the roof. Yep.
He doesn't listen.
So the robot is Elon Musk.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you're a little slow, but I beat you. Okay. Can you go like this, like blow a kiss?
Oh, we'll never know.
And
if
just
it
like
has
a real
feelings.
man, he doesn't listen.
Just like a real man, he can't show affection.
Yeah. Like she was like, "Do you want it? Let's do rock, paper, scissor." And then he was like doing a Hawaiian dance.
Right. It's like, listen
Listen.
to me.
Yeah. The guy, just like a real man. He's like, wah, 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 wah. That's how he
Speaking
says.
of cute laugh, though, Kim Kardashian has the cutest laugh.
Yeah,
she's just such a cute
she's
giggle.
just very, like-
she's so charming.
She is very charming.
She's our Marilyn Monroe. She's so charming.
The whole family, except for like Kylie. She's kind of shy, but they're all charming in their own way. Actually, what's her name? Is kind of a bitch.
Who?
Courtney.
Yeah, but that's her charm.
Courtney.
She's like a funny, charming bitch.
Like Courtney. It's like.
But they have the cutest little laughs.
So we obviously know people that work in SNL because we're with an elite group of comedians, but
we're elite.
so people I talked to that work at SNL said that when she went with SNL, she was the nicest person, and they say this person is a she, that
Really?
she
Who?
wrote handwritten notes to all the writers
Who said that?
and was like, thank you for
That's so sweet. That's so charming.
that is so charming.
You know what? That's that Kris Jenner.
yeah,
that's that
Hi,
Kris Jenner.
doll. Hi, doll.
You know what?
doll.
I know a couple of have met whatever, like some super like influencery kind of people who have like tens of millions of followers. I've like met a couple. I'm
Yeah.
friends with the family of one, whatever. And it's the mom. It's the mom is always kind of the one. You know, I don't mean this in a bad way. I don't mean this in like they're manipulative. I just mean like the mom's got it under control, and the mom's like, write everybody a handwritten note. They're going to really appreciate it. And people are going to be talking about it on the Clickbait podcast years later.
Right.
And she's right, because people remember that.
Right. The opposite. So she's very socially aware, Kim Kardashian.
She is.
The opposite of a Kim Kardashian is an Elon Musk. So everybody's saying that. So because, first of all, Elon Musk made Chloe Feynman cry on SNL.
I know. Or
But it-
whatever. I feel like Chloe Feynman's maybe mediocre script made Chloe Feynman cry, but whatever.
Right. So the fact that people are like, oh, Elon Musk and Kim Kardashian are dating, I feel like Elon Musk is literally the opposite of a Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, but that robot is Elon Musk.
I know.
It was like doing really robot-y things, even when she was trying to communicate with it and like be emotional at it. It was like not having it, but it had a good heart.
Right.
Like it really, when she wanted to it tried to make her laugh with a dance, and she was like, that's not really what I'm asking for, but whatever. When she wanted to play a game, he kind of was confused, but did it.
Yeah,
because it's what she wanted.
I like his height.
I thought it was.
He has a good height, and he has like broad shoulders.
And he's kind of built.
He was kind of hot. That robot. Like, was I the only one thought that robots get kind of hot?
He's not the opposite of hot.
Oh, okay. It's so funny.
Which
how,
laugh is that?
I don't know. But all I know is that these men are getting girlfriends. Like a robot's getting a girlfriend before.
Elon Musk has 12 children. He has so many kids.
Too many.
With like a bunch of
But he's
different...
not in
Is
the
it too
robot.
many? No, it doesn't matter. God made man in his own image.
Yeah, but the Tesla robot we just saw, I kind of like that. I think
What?
that's to have like a Tesla robot live with you.
No. That's intrusive. It's collecting your data. Its little eyes are cameras. I'm sorry. I'm eating a Slim Jim. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna mute it. Okay, I solved it. Yeah, no. It's a data collecting machine, and it's in your home. Think about, your phone. This phone's listening to us right now.
Yeah.
This phone's like,
my
"Bup, bup,
Echo.
bup, bup."
My Echo.
I'm gonna get. Oh, you have one, and you invited one into your home.
Oh yeah,
I think
Matt,
that's
my ex-boyfriend.
psychotic.
My ex-boyfriend was like, don't have.
I'm not about it. I don't even like. I like
What
to.
are they gonna do with your date? Like, well, everyone's like, oh, they're dating. Well, my date is not that interesting.
Nobody's data is that interesting. It's the aggregate of everybody's data that shows trends or whatever, and then they can target you. And I
Why
don't.
don't they target me? That's fine. Target me for what? Tampons? Like, I don't care. Like, I love ChatGPT. ChatGPT is has helped me through so many issues. I know that's really weird, but it's not. I had an issue with another person, and I wrote out the scenario to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said, oh, it sounds like you just want clarification on that. And I was like, That's literally what I'm at. Because like, you don't know what, you know what I'm saying? It got to the bottom of and they go, this is what you say to the person. It's nice, it's neutral. And they were right. That's literally what I was at. I wanted clarification.
But so that's amazing. But then the robot is like ChatGPT that lives in your house that you can never turn off, that's always watching you. It doesn't sleep. Even when you power it down, I don't believe it. I don't believe that the device turns off.
No.
I think that it's like an Amazon Echo or whatever it's called, an Alexa. I think that when you invite an Alexa into your house, you're sleeping with the devil. I think, have you ever read Dune? It's going to come down to an intergalactic war between human beings and machines. And you know who's going to win?
Machines.
Who do you they don't need to sleep.
There's going to be a civil war.
I know.
Between us and the...
And you know how, I can't. I'm going to spoil
Just
it.
go,
No. I can't because it spoils the whole series. You have to read it to the end. You got to read the Frank Herbert books and then the very mediocre
Everybody's always like, oh,
Brian
they're going to
Herbert
get
books.
your data. They're going to get your...
That's what they want. Your juicy, delicious data.
What is about my data so juicy and delicious?
Here's what I love about real men is that they want your juicy, delicious bones. And a robot wants your data. Ugh, that's so creepy.
It's using you for your data.
Yeah, it's using me for
pretending
my
to
data.
love you. It's like love bombing you for your data.
I think that's
it's data.
so
First of all, it's data.
gross.
Can we edit that to say data? Can we do that again so we can say data? Because data is so gross.
Okay, it's data bombing. Are you data bombing me?
You're data bombing me. You're literally data.
Are you just
But
trying to?
I believe that
there.
I've always believed in data bombing because I
Wait,
am
what's
the bomb.
gross? Data or data?
Ew, data. Ew,
you
data.
serious?
It's like dada. Dada. It's,
data.
It's data. Data.
Okay, I'm gonna say it both ways. See who gets grossed out by me.
Data is like
Data.
It's giving like
Data.
middle-aged man in the Midwest. That's what it is.
I think that's fine. That's hot to me.
Because you know what it is? Like some people, like their personality is saying words interesting. Like it's like you're like a lawyer. You're like an accountant in the Midwest.
Right.
We love our accountants in the Midwest. By the way,
Love our Midwest account community.
But like the fact, like you're the most interesting thing about you is you say data. That's like
the most interesting. You're a Tesla robot. If that's the most interesting thing
or
about
you say like data. What else do they say? Salmon. Like they say the L in salmon.
Shut up. Nobody says salmon.
No, I have met people that say almond.
No.
Yes.
You're not allowed. Those people
But
should
it
be
makes
put in
them
jail.
interesting, but that makes them interesting.
It doesn't. Makes
It's like their little personality quirk.
It makes them felons. That should be. That's against the law.
Yeah, they say data or what else? The thing. What do the people think? Like data.
Aluminium.
No, don't start
Aluminum.
with me.
No, aspartame. Aspartame.
Huh?
Aspartame.
Nobody says that.
I think in Ireland they say aspartame. They say like aspartame.
No, they don't.
I met an Irish guy that says aspartame.
He was saying it wrong even for Irish. Even the Irish can be wrong. Not
Right.
everything they say is just, it's like a potato language.
Potato. That's it.
That's true, but that's wrong.
But
Listen,
no one
things
says
can be
potato.
right
Nobody says tomato.
Yeah, no one says tomato or tomato.
because it's wrong. Things can be right and things can be wrong. Are we living, is in 2024, almost 2025, things can't be wrong? Everything's right? Don't start.
Don't start. Well, I'll say what's wrong. The fact that Lyle Menendez has another girlfriend. Let's watch
Does he?
this
Lyle
clip.
Menendez the prisoner?
Lyle Menendez,
Lyle Menendez, the accountant.
A clandestine fling from his prison cell with a 21-year-old British student. The 56-year-old has been incarcerated since 1990, when he and his brother Eric were arrested for the 1989 killing of their parents. He's been married to 55-year-old Rebecca Sneed since 2003, but sources say he wants to divorce her for his new love. The pair met at the beginning of this year when Lyle spotted Millie in a Facebook group in his name that is run by his wife.
He killed his parents, but the worst offense is that he divorced a woman who ran his Facebook group. That's a lot of freaking work.
That's a labor of love.
She ran your Facebook group, dude. What is wrong with you?
Oh, and that's how the new girl found him?
He spotted her in the Facebook
In the
group.
Facebook group. Oh, that's another knife into another person's heart. That's like a murder.
That literally is like getting a shotgun and like murdering boys. I bet I don't want them to. I was like, changed my mind. I was like, free cut Lyle and
No,
Eric.
keep Lyle in
keep
jail.
them in jail
Well, why does the other one have to stay in jail?
because they're. I don't know.
Because
You can't just like,
no,
release
they're
one.
guilty
and-
by
I
association.
know.
Right.
First of all, doesn't like Lyle look like every guy on Hinge that has like girl dad in their profile? Like he just like looks like every guy like used to be hot, you know?
I think he's still kind of hot.
But he's
Hot take.
attractive, but like he is like the quintessential guy you see on Hinge that like you go to his Instagram. It's like girl dad.
Right. Don't want any more kids.
Yeah, right. It's like I'm a girl dad of a 5-year-old,
Right.
recently divorced.
It's just my world.
Yeah, right. Sundays I like to like stay in or go out. You know,
I'm either
those
in or
interesting
out.
people.
Yeah.
Those interesting people that can stay in or stay out.
Oh,
That's
wait.
what I'm talking about.
But okay. Can I
Let's
just
go back to this?
Wait, can I just say, to be fair to him, if when you're in prison, what else do you have to do besides meet people on your Facebook group, marry them, divorce people in your Facebook group, and then meet new people in your Facebook group? You have nothing going on.
Right, so
You're so bored. You're out of appeals. What are you going to do?
Right, exactly. Right. So why don't you work on your appeal, Lyle? Also, these people have no moral. This proves to me that the Menendez brothers have no morals.
And that they are murderous criminals.
If you are capable of murdering, like did
no
this
heart.
girl? It was this girl like, oh, he's a good guy. Oh, you thought the guy that murdered his parents in cold blood
Literally.
was a good guy? Surprise! Yeah, I would think that guy would leave you for a Facebook girlie. First of all,
By the way, they were like, "It's you."
go on.
Okay. People are like, oh, we didn't murder them in cold blood. Like, we've talked about it.
Yeah.
Like, it was, they were abused, da 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 da. And it's like, okay, but he still murdered both his
Yeah, I
parents, and
agree.
then like hung out. Like, he still like went shopping.
Right. And granted, I don't know what it's like to go through that kind of abuse. I have so much sympathy and empathy for what they went through, but they did kill their parents. A first-degree murder. They got fake IDs to buy
Both of their parents, if I'm not mistaken, both of their parents.
Yeah.
So whether it's, I feel like once you start getting to like what temperature their blood was, it's a moot point. I feel like
Right.
it was in cold blood. Okay.
Yeah,
it was in warm blood. Does it matter? It's kind of like the actions that count more than the feeling.
Honestly, I think they should have gone. I think the appropriate thing was to go to jail. Also, I didn't know this. They used to live in Princeton, New Jersey, and they were robbing houses around Princeton, New Jersey. And the father moved them to California because they were robbing houses.
That's psychotic behavior, Amanda.
Yeah, I think these people the Menendez brothers cannot be free. We cannot free these men.
We cannot free the Menendezes so that they'll what? Marry another Facebook group person?
The world does not need more fuckboys.
And by the way-
please keep Lyle Menendez in jail.
You know what the world does need? It needs more people running Facebook groups who are not getting their feelings hurt.
That's definitely what she said. And she's gonna run your face. First of all, can I just ask a question? This girl's 21. Why are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Why are you hanging out with the boomers and the older millennials of it? Get out. You don't live here.
But you
why do you have a Facebook group?
you don't even go here.
Yeah. That 21-year-old's a loser. Obviously, if she's like
Maybe she's an old soul.
maybe she has daddy issues. That's a very nice way of saying daddy issues, actually.
Obviously. Yeah, old soul. Oh, she's an old soul.
She's on Facebook looking for some boomer boners.
Boomer.
She's looking for she's looking for some old
but
sugar daddy.
to be fair to her, she literally found one. She found a boomer. He's
No,
not,
he's a Gen Xer. He's not a boomer.
Is he?
He's a Gen Xer.
How
yeah.
old are they?
They're in their 50s, so the Gen Xer.
Okay.
Boomers are like 70s, 80s. They're old. They're
Okay,
old, yeah.
guys. But she found someone who's on Facebook. Let's just put it like that. She was trying to find a Facebook man, and she found a Facebook man.
But also, can we look up what rights? It was my understanding that the Menendez brothers don't have conjugal visits. I
don't think they do.
Maybe
Can we look up that,
now they
please?
do. Maybe now they do because they're. By the way, they're model prisoners. They have They have the cleanest record. They actually have a program where they're helping other inmates get through jail. Like they've been really amazing.
Are they helping other inmates manage their own Facebook groups?
No,
No,
that
they're
was
not.
his fucking. What a jerk! What a
That's
jerk.
so. And by the way, managing someone else's Facebook group, like forget about managing your own
Yeah.
stuff. That's a lot of work. Managing for somebody else is such a labor of love. It's such a task.
I know.
And imagine that you're this woman and you're like, I'm performing this invaluable service to this guy who is a murderer. Whatever the circumstances are, that's not good. And the word. Once you say my husband's a murderer, people are gonna be like, are you sure about that?
And so you're like, okay, judgy.
Okay. And then you're like,
Oh, your boyfriend's perfect. Okay. Oh, okay. What is your boyfriend's never done anything wrong? Okay.
right.
like,
Okay,
all
3 DUIs. Okay.
Okay, escaping the police. Okay.
But then
sorry.
Wait,
Oh,
go on.
let me just finish the
Yeah.
one thought.
Okay.
But then you're like, not only is he not going to work 'cause he's in prison, but I'm also managing his Facebook group, so he's never leaving me. And then he leaves you. That
There's no hope for anyone.
No, and you should write that to the judge, and you should be like, as I want to be a witness,
Right.
about this appeal.
Oh my
because
God.
I know him.
You should go to all of his parole hearings and be like, no, he cannot be free.
Right.
And just like, oh, I would do that.
Just hold a sign that says friend request denied.
No, literally, that is some ex shit, dude. Dude, that is some petty ass like ex shit where you show up to his like parole hearing, like, no, he told me he killed, like he would do it again. Like I would so do that,
Right.
Oh, you
How
thought
do
you could fuck with me and get away with it, Lyle?
I was his wife and his Facebook group manager.
Guess who's gonna be running a Facebook group the rest of their life in prison, babe?
Bye.
Do they have conjugal visits, the Menendez brothers?
They do not. In California, if you are serving a life sentence, you are not eligible for conjugal visits.
And he's not even having sex with the wife.
So he must be sending him sexy pictures.
It's probably letter cheating.
Right. It's probably
Erotic
a male fair.
Like literally, like because he's not having sex with these women. So how are you cheating? You're just like saying like.
No, it's an emotional affair. It's a Facebook group affair.
Like, can we pull up Lyle's picture in the Facebook group again? It's just so funny.
Is he catfishing people? Is that not what he looks like?
It looks like every single dad on Hinge that's like.
He's not unattractive. Okay, but he's not unattractive.
He looks like used to be hot. He's giving used to be hot.
Okay, but that's a hotness. Used to be hot is a kind of being hot.
Yeah, but it's like, you know who this, you know this guy. He was the hottest guy in high school.
And now he
got married, he got a couple kids, he got divorced, he's on Hinge.
He goes to your CrossFit.
Yeah. He's like, I love really getting into CrossFit lately.
Have you done the WOD?
Yeah. He's like, hey, Amanda, what's up? Hey, Amanda, love your pics.
I think he looks sweet. He looks like a sweet little
but
turtle.
That's the vibe. Is that not like girl dad vibe? Like,
Wait,
he looks like he's a dad of 4 girls.
Is that his Facebook picture?
Yeah.
Is that the Facebook group picture? Or is that his mugshot? Like, where are we getting this
with the
picture?
sweater? Wait, could you pull up his Facebook page?
Sure, give me 1 second.
Okay, we're like, sorry, we don't mean to like, whatever.
No, I'm just saying that's the kind of, you know what?
He looks like he's a dad of 4 girls. That's
Ask me if I have a type.
What's your type?
I kind of like that.
Oh my God, I didn't put it. Oh my God, don't say that. You're going to. Your
Not
next
a
girlfriend,
Menendez.
Lyle. We know you're a big fan of the show, and Lyle is actually a big fan of the show. We actually attract like murderers that killed their parents in the '90s. That's like our big like fan base,
Which is fine. We love our murderers who killed their parents in the 90s.
we love the whole community. Like we love the community, but that is our fan base. Like men that have people have killed their parents in the '90s.
Okay, and by the way, we don't see race, we don't see gender, and we don't see felons.
We don't see felons.
We don't see felonies.
We say everyone's the same thing. A DUI. Your parents.
I don't care.
Look at this. It's such a Hinge. That is such a Hinge profile pic.
I think he's so cute
with the word "girl dad" in his profile.
He got first
that
of all, he's kind of built, Amanda, and also you know he got
very built in prison.
Yeah,
you get very good.
What else are you gonna do? And also, he got that shirt from Kohl's. Like I love it.
Yeah. You know how he got that shirt from Kohl's? He returned his Amazon packages and he got a 5% off. Like that is the vibe. That's what's going on.
He went to the Kohl's Sephora to buy something for this girl,
then he can't return it.
You can't return it anywhere.
Because
You have
it's
to go
in the
back to
Sephora
Kohl's.
in the Kohl. God,
it's such a scam.
I know, it's such a scam. But we love our Kohl's. We love Kohl's.
We love our Kohl's community. We love Sephora in Kohl's. I mean, one of the best Sephoras.
That's the vibe. It's such a laughable picture.
I love it. I like it. I think he's cute. I'm gonna hot take. It's probably not a hot take. There's probably a Facebook group full of girls like me.
The red flag for me is that your 21-year-old girlfriend is on Facebook. She's not. That she doesn't live there. That's for boomers, Gen Xers, and older millennials.
She's looking for her father.
Literally, that's the only reason a 21-year-old is on Facebook.
By the way, you know whose fault this is really? Hot take. This is the original wife's fault because she was monitoring that Facebook group, and when this 21-year-old joined, she should have messaged her and been like, "Baby girl, you need to find your dad."
Yeah.
You need to call your father. Yeah, this guy is not who you're looking for. I know he looks like a charming father of 4. He's not. He's a felon. He's a murderer. He just looks he lost his hair, so he looks approachable.
But he's a victim.
Yeah, but he's a victim. Only I understand him. I could manage his Facebook group. It's not that hard.
Well, I wish you guys the best. I mean,
I wish you guys all
no
the joy.
red flag. You know, the red flags between the two of them are so like how many red flags between the two of them?
They are both red flags.
They're just walking red flags.
Okay, but like attracts like. Who's a bigger red flag than the convicted double murderer of his parents?
You know what
and the girl who's on Facebook at 21. I would say those are equal caution signs.
Yes. You know what I would love? A reality show about Lyle the Menendez brothers get free and they date Gen Zers. That would be the funniest. Like, she's like a Gen Z, Gen Alpha, whatever, dating a Gen Xer who's been in prison before the internet.
Before they were born.
Before they were, like, the world has changed since 1996. I would love that reality show.
So much. And by the way, there is a budget for that.
He's like, there's safe spaces now?
Are you kidding me? I could have just gone to that. I had to murder both my parents to have any space.
Right.
And even then, it wasn't that safe.
He's like, he probably will go to like free. He's like, there's free porn now.
I had to murder my parents to get porn. Yeah, right. I thought that them being alive meant no porn.
I really want that reality show.
I know.
The Menendez brothers dating a Gen Zer and getting out of prison. That's what I want to see.
I want someone who's 22 to show a Menendez brother TikTok.
He's like, you slay. He's like, literally, I slay.
I do slay twice.
Twice. He's like, 2 times, baby, I slay.
Right. She's like, you're all over Menendez talk. Yeah. I was going to be like, huh?
It's like, this is like a vibe.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm a vibe. He's like, I'm a vibe. I don't even, like, not even going on the internet. Wow. Anyway. Moving on.
Moving right along.
To famous. So obviously these people are fame hungry.
Obvious.
And this guy has a hot take about people who don't want to be famous and why they might be better. So let's play that clip.
A marker of good parenting is that your child doesn't have any wish to be famous.
Why is that?
Because it means that they have an internal system of validation rather than an external system of validation. They are not seeking to be known by strangers. They can be content to be known by a small circle of people that they actually know back. So it's two-way rather than a broadcast system.
Wow.
What does that say about us? Why are we here?
I had good parents.
I did too, but I also have a God-shaped hole in my soul.
You're dead inside?
No, I'm not dead inside. I have a need for you. I'm a Gemini, like you said on either this or another episode, and I want to. Oh, wait, we can hear you typing, babe. I always see how I communicated that. I want to
See how a Gemini does it?
see how Gemini I am. But anyway, yeah, I want to communicate. So maybe I'm not broken. But seriously, why are we doing this podcast if we don't have a little bit of that character defect?
But
that
are you like fame hungry?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not. When I look at like a Jake Paul, people who, and I'm not knocking it by the way, because that's a certain person who like provides a lot of value to society by being unhinged. He, have you seen like his old videos? Like that guy would do anything for like a laugh or like a video, and I'm not like that. I'm not. I'll do a podcast.
Yeah.
I'll tell jokes on stage. Love my jokes on stage community, but
you're not like fame. Like I don't think we're fame hungry.
no,
are we?
I'm not hungry. No, I'm not fame hungry. I'm not.
But we'd like to be famous.
It would be fine because we have a Gemini vibe. We want to communicate our point. So that's the only thing. Like I want to talk to you and you and you, and I want to talk to as many people as possible.
Right.
And that's kind of what I want. But is it that I need to be adored by everyone? Not that it would be the grossest thing in the world, but
right. I want like I would want like mediocre fame where it's like people recognize me, but like I can still have a life.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not being
that mediocre famous.
Yeah, I want to be like mid-famous.
I have to say, I get so much validation out of like being friends with like super dope people. Like I'm so validated by that. When I post an Instagram story and like I'm always looking for like a couple names, and once those hit, I don't care who else sees it.
You're like, I'm famous.
I'm fucking famous.
Yeah,
with
this
the
person,
2 people I care about. Yeah, but it's famous among 2 people. Do you know what I mean? Which is not famous. It's the opposite of famous.
You're famous with your crushes.
Yeah. I'm
famous pussy.
Famous among the people who, famous among certain masturbators. Let me say that.
Let's say that. Yeah. That's great. I do think that's correct. That like, if there's any extremes, there's an emptiness. If you you have any extreme of anything,
I find that kind of endearing though. Like if someone's like, hey, I have like an empty feeling that I try to fill in this way, I'd be like, you're so fucking sweet. Like let me hug you and try to make you feel less empty. Not in that way, but like also maybe that way. I don't know. Depends on the person. I'm saying too much, but
no,
what I mean is
perfect amount.
What I mean is, thank you so much. What I mean is, I find it very vulnerable for someone to admit that. Not everyone can admit that they need that kind of validation. And, I've even met people who are like, yeah, I'm like really content with my life or whatever. But I see that they also have that thing, like just admit it. Just say it. It's sweet. It's human.
There's a shame that comes with wanting what you want. Like when you want something superficial, like fame or looks or riches, you don't admit it to people. You want to be like, oh, I don't care. Like I don't, because it seems like you're an asshole. But like, want what you want.
I think it's so sexy and vulnerable for someone to be like, no, I actually want to be famous. I have this need, yeah, because I want to feel like you are so like, how charming are you? How cute are you? Okay, you are famous, baby.
You like
I
the
want that
man.
for you. I want that for you.
I want you to be famous.
But I
and
love
see-
you.
But I love you.
But I love you.
Anyway, is that our show? I think so.
I love our show.
Our show's so good. Are we
Our show's
famous
so
after
good.
this?
I don't know. Listen, I've been showing you bones for now several episodes. Can we
The
zoom
bones
in
are good.
So, hello.
And we look at my boobs. All right, go to my boobs.
I
We're
haven't.
objectifying both of our things.
I don't
so.
care. My nose is now 6 months old. Happy
It
6
looks
month birthday to my nose.
No, your nose looks gorgeous. It's her Jewish circumcision. That's
Yeah.
basically what it is.
It's my female bris. So anyway, I just want to say, I don't know what the point of that was, but bones and nose. Yeah, bones and nose. That's what I bring to the
Bones
table.
and nose.
Don't forget, I don't know when this episode airs, but if it airs before December 13th, 2024,
see
which
us.
is a Friday at 8 p.m., come see us co-headline live at Fairfield Comedy Circle, but it's in Norwalk. It's not the one that you're used to. It's the one in
It's
Norwalk.
really confusing.
It's confusing. It's just like how circles are confusing. So go to our link trees and come say hi to us. Oh my God, it's going to be so fun.
It's going to be great. We love you guys.
We love you guys. Bye.